Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray. This is Gray's Guitars. Thank you for watching. So we are eventually going to be getting a Yungblud Epiphone Signature SG. So if you don't know who that guy is, Yungblud, I do actually know one of his songs, but kind of dresses like gothic kind of emo style. I guess is the best way to describe that. Maybe, semi towards My Chemical Romance, but a little bit more extreme, I would say. Um, I believe he is a British singer. Let's go ahead and take a look. I think the one song that I know from him is like Dancing at My Funeral. Let's see here. I believe that's the song. Yeah. So, younger guy, 26. South Yorkshire. Is that in England? Yes, okay, I was correct. In England, just wanted to make sure. Yeah, he's gotten some acclaim, a handful of pretty solid songs. So let's see here. Van's Warp Tour he was on. Let's see here. Season 2 soundtrack of Netflix 13 Reasons Why. Travis Barker he did a music video with. Machine Gun Kelly, Fast and the Furious, Hobbs and Shaw. Let's see here. Trying to see here. Did something with Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne. Oh yeah, The Funeral. There you go, right there. That's the song that I remember by him. But he kind of rocks this beat up old Gibson, SG Junior, as you can see right here. So we have Pop's Punk Star is even giving away one of his Guitar's 3 prototypes. Find out how to enter to win below. So Yungblud has teased a new Epiphone Signature SG on the horizon, the alt-rock and pop-punk musician announced via his Instagram fan account, Yungblud Army, in a video featuring a Gibson SG Junior, the guitar his upcoming signature model is based on. "This is my guitar," he began. "It began with me. It's been with me all over the world, played so many shows with this. Extremely excited to announce that there is a signature series with Gibson and Epiphone coming soon, and I'm absolutely buzzing." So this is probably going to fall into that Epiphone, collaboration with Gibson Custom Shop. So expensive, I think. We'll see what happens. So a little competition for you. If you sign up for the Bloodfless website and get a pre-sale ticket, you'll all be automatically entered into a competition where you get a chance to win one of the first 3 prototypes of this guitar. It's a white SG Junior. Love It's My Best Friend could be yours. Little else has been revealed about the model, whether or not a Gibson version will be released, though Yungblud did mention both Epiphone and Gibson in his announcement, so we'll just have to wait and see. They might release both. He's definitely becoming more of a well-known artist, so I could definitely see that happening. So I want to celebrate an experience that blurs the lines of genre, destroys the limitation of imagination, cuts the corporation BS, and is all about people coming together. Taking place April 11th on day one of the festival is aimed at making music more accessible, with ticket prices capped to the extremely reasonable cost of $49.50. Artists include a lineup range of Little Yachty to The Diamond and Jasmine Bean. Don't ask me who any of those people are. It's about $50 for 10 or more bands, all in all. That's not too bad if you're getting 10 bands out of it. That's it. We're not even making money. We're just doing this for the tunes. I'm excited. It's all about saying thank you for this moment. I had so many arguments about the price point, but that's it. Yeah, no, I mean, with Ticketmaster, oh my God, just getting me started on Ticketmaster. The amount of fees they charge everybody, the percent they take from the artist, it's essentially a giant monopoly now. And that's why when you go to a show that has like a lawn, for example, the lawn ticket may say $20, but by the time you're done with fees and parking, it is $50 to $60. And I really, really hate that. Just say the ticket is $60 and go from there. I just, you don't need to break down the stupid fees that I'm paying for. How is it a convenience fee when I'm the one that's physically doing the work and doing it online? If I was paying an employee going to an actual box office, which I don't think anyone actually does that anymore, then yeah. But back to the guitar. We'll see if he gets a Gibson. Epiphone based on the price of the new Epiphones with the headstock that I did a video of last Saturday, based on the Dave Grohl, the Greenie, things along those lines. This is a stripped down version of an SG. It's an SG Junior, single pickup, wrap tail bridge. They're probably going to do that satin gloss finish that I don't particularly care for, like they've been doing on all of them. And I'm going to guess it's going to be $1,000, probably. And you're thinking, that seems like a hefty price for a one pickup guitar. I mean, keep in mind, I think a Gibson, what does a Gibson Junior cost right now? Gibson SG Junior. I'm actually curious what the Gibson is going for. Oh, for the low price of $3,709. There's also one here, some used ones for around $1,000, $1,500. That is, maybe it's because they're vintage or something. Custom shop. Can we get one that's not a custom shop, preferably, and see what the actual prices of this are outside of the custom shop? Apparently, no, we don't have that option. There's one for $2,500. Junior, okay, here's one, 2018, not custom shop, $1,600. So that's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Maybe $800. It's kind of going to be interesting. I'm very curious because this is a very stripped down basic guitar. Kind of think, Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day. He has a kind of a very basic stripped down guitar as well. Let's go ahead and just do that. Billy Joel, Billy Joel guitar. Oh, Armstrong, Joe, not Joel. And then we do Gibson, because I think his is a one pick. Yeah, his is also a one pickup. So the Gibson version was $2,199, and if they do essentially, because this is a very similar guitar, minus the body shape being the SG versus the Les Paul. If they do the same thing, which I'm assuming they're going to, probably $2,200 for a Gibson, and we'll say it's either going to be $1,100, it'll be directly in half, or it'll be like $999.99. You know how they like to do that stupid thing, to make you think you're not paying $1,000, but you are, especially if you have any type of state tax. You're paying over $1,000 for that. So that's probably where it's going to sit, unless they're making it something different. But pretty much everything Epiphone custom shop variant, there's really not anything in there besides the old 59 with the burst buckers, and the old 61, they call it a Les Paul, it's the SG shape though. Also with the Gibson pickups, that's under $1,000, so be prepared. That's where Epiphone is going. I feel like they're going there way too fast. If it was something gradual, maybe you'd have less people complaining about it. But yeah, I'm not dumping $1,500 on an Epiphone when I can get a used Gibson for that. That's used USA guitar money. You think I'm going to buy a brand new Chinese guitar for $1,500 when I can go find a used Gibson Studio for under $1,000? I can get a used Gibson Les Paul Studio typically for around $900. If it's like an '08 faded, nobody likes those. It seems like, at least in my area, they don't. I've seen them go for $800. So the prices are just getting ridiculous, and I've said it time and time again, but that's why I'm saying, be prepared for this to be over $1,000, and the amount of people that are willing to drop $1,000 on a guitar, maybe they will because of the artist affiliation. I mean, you can still get a Dave Grohl right now. You can still get a Greenie, but they're selling them. So that's what it comes to. Ultimately, someone's buying them, so they're going to keep selling them. And no matter how much I complain, and I will, over and over and over again, this is just the new pricing. And it sucks, and it is what it is. And I guess we're just going to have to leave it at that, because there's really nothing. I don't know. The only way to do anything about this is just don't buy them. If everyone in the guitar community collectively agrees to boycott Epiphone products until the price drops like $500, which it could easily happen, because you can get a Harley Benton, which is essentially also constructed in China. You can get Chinese guitars for significantly cheaper. Yes, you got the really nice pickups in there, but at the same time, pickups are not expensive to make. No matter how much Gibson wants you to believe that, They're not making them out of gold and platinum. I can tell you that right now. It's just copper wire, some magnets, and a nickel base plate, and a nickel or chrome cover. It is not rocket science. Yes, you have to have the machines to put them together, but paying over $100 for a pickup set is kind of crazy, but yet again, that's where we're at. So, sorry I made this longer than it needed to be, but I think it'll be a cool guitar. I think it'll look neat. Am I going to buy it? Nope. Nope, I am not. Not unless I can get a used one for like $500. And I say that on almost all these videos. Not unless I can get a used one for a reasonable price. That is why I always buy used. I rarely, if ever, buy new. I think I bought one guitar new, and that was under $300. So that's where I'm at with my financial situation. It is what it is. But thank you for watching. Subscribe, notification bell, share, like, all that stuff. And as always, have a good one.